Welcome back to our channel. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you're new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so, and we shall bring you the latest news as they happen. And together we shall support our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network, to make and put the Fulani Janjaweed to shame. He said, Buhari impostor wept after the United Nations and the European Union disappointed him. He cried that they betrayed him after spending so much dollars, billions of dollars, bribing. They refused to tag IPOB and Eastern Security Network terrorist group. They refused because he wants to bombard Biafra land with the Super Tucano helicopter gunship he bought from the US. But if IPOB and Eastern Security Network are not tagged terrorists by the international community, there was no way, or there is no way he could use those fighter jets against Biafrans. And that is one of the reasons why they don't want to hand over to the South. Because Buhari impostor wants to ensure that Biafran land is overrun before he considers leaving office in 2023. But that is not happening. You know, Buhari impostor's final appeal to the world leaders and the United Nations during his recent visit to Spain to help the Fulani Nigerian government tag IPOB and Eastern Security Network as terrorist group failed. The Fulani Nigerian government are so frustrated because they have been threatened to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu at the next court hearing or risk stringent economic sanctions. But the British government are helping them, talking to their allies to allow the Fulani Janjaweed have their way. But the world leaders refused. Buhari impostor wept that after spending so much to buy Super Tucano helicopter gunship and bribing international diplomats, which he planned to use against Biafrans, that he can no longer use the helicopter gunship to bombard Biafran land because the international community have refused the Fulani Nigerian government's appeal to tag IPOB and Eastern Security Network terrorist group. Buhari impostor also lamented that the compromised Nigerian army are too weak to stop Eastern Security Network. And this is an obstacle to the Fulani terrorists who are now being housed at various military bases in Biafran land instead of Biafran forests and bushes, because they know they cannot enter Biafran forest or bushes. IPOB, Eastern Security Network, will turn them to suya. My brothers and my sisters, the Fulani Nigerian government are working so hard to destroy Biafra. Biafrans must come together and unite as one. Let us forget our politicians, our leaders, because they are frustrating Biafran restoration. They are supporting the Fulani Janjaweed, fraudulent one Nigeria. They are unity beggars because of what the Fulani is giving them. They are corrupt. You know, and they are ready to sell Biafra just for their own selfish gains. That is why they are not talking. Because I cannot imagine if you turn the table upside down, supposing the Fulani Janjaweed are the Biafrans, there is no way the Fulani Janjaweed, their governors, their leaders, will allow any other tribe to be killing them like fowl. We saw that when Goodluck Jonathan, the former Nigerian president, was in power. The Fulani elders, they rose up as one. When Jonathan was decimating the Boko Haram terrorists, they said that killing Boko Haram is killing the North. They fought against him. But our Biafran leaders, instead of fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, instead of fighting for Biafran restoration, they are the ones supporting the Fulani terrorists, Nigerian government. They are the ones aiding them, ensuring that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not released. But when they come to the front of the newspaper or news media, they will pretend as if they are sympathetic, or they are supporting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But behind closed doors, they will tell Buhari impostor and the Fulani Janjaweed not to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, rejected the Fulani Nigerian government's label that it is a terrorist group. According to IPOB spokesman, Emma Powerful, he accused the Nigerian police force and the compromised Nigerian army of seeking to assassinate the character of IPOB members on purpose. Immigration and police personnel from all over the world can speak to the fact that members of IPOB are not terrorists or criminals. We are Biafrans of over 75 million in population. We are not terrorists. We are not criminals, as our oppressor, Nigeria, wish to tag us. To those in Biafran land who are in all selflessness, tenacity, and in submission, observe the total lockdown of the entire Biafran space, it is evident that we need Biafra now. We need it now. And that we are not terrorists and criminals. And we would never be. South Sudan went through this, and they prevailed. Biafrans, we must go through this and prevail. The Fulani Janjaweed cannot stop us. We are rather professionals in all human endeavors. This further demonstrates that we have a common voice and must never be taken for granted. The Fulani Janjaweed Nigerian government last month commended the United Kingdom for allegedly recognizing the proscription of IPOB as terrorist organization. But the UK government refuted that claim, and the Fulani Nigerian government pulled down the tweet and were disgraced. They were shameless. Shameless fools. Working so hard to demonize IPOB, to demonize Biafrans, whereas the real terrorists are in the Fulani Nigerian government. They are working in federal offices. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video, and bye-bye for now.